UK's newest lemur enclosure has just opened, so hello and welcome to Adam and Craig Do Stuff, where today we're doing Hertfordshire Zoo. Officially UK's newest lemur exhibit, Lemurs of Madagascar. I'm not sure if it's just ringtail lemur in here, but
no, they've got red-bellied on there, and they've got black lemur as well. There's also a white-footed whistling duck as well.
Yeah, whistling ducks, yeah. And they're black lemur, because I saw it on Instagram, but I wasn't sure if they was in the walkthrough or not.
Looks that, I mean, whether they're on the walkthrough, I don't know, but it's definitely in the land of lemurs, Lemurs of Madagascar. Oh, the entrances around here. Hertfordshire is probably one of the most underrated zoos we have in this country. It's been coming up a lot, hasn't it? And it's getting more and more popular.
It is.
Here we go, we're going in. This is why we're so excited about this exhibit, because
it's a little zoo with a lot to offer.
Yeah, and the level of theming has been getting better and better. Last time we came here was for the sun bears, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was Paradise back then. Paradise
which is a brilliant area. And here we are.
Yeah, just emptied the Lemurs of Madagascar.
Oh, there's a lovely little pond. There's a bridge.
There's like big ropes
some ringtails up here. Can you see?
Oh yes, at the back.
You know how it is. We'll get plenty of footage and you'll see it afterwards, even if they're not bouncing around right now. There's some ringtails up there. Come and have a look at this little pond. Look at this. Look, we've got a cute little pond. We've got a little bridge. And this is lovely. By no means the biggest lemur exhibit that we've seen, but it's really nicely done, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nicely done. Lots of trees and
fresh liquor paint on it.
Yeah,
it's really colourful. Got themed pathways. Do you know what?
Yeah,
zoos are very good for themed pathways. Theme parks in this country not so much, either, but zoos are quite good.
Yeah,
for themed
and it's got little footprints of lemurs in the
I don't think it has
concrete.
here, but just outside.
Outside it has. Yeah.
It's got little footprints of the lemurs if they walk through the concrete.
They've planted lots of trees and plants as well, which is really nice.
It's a really nice area. You see one just coming. Look, look. I've got a ringtail up here.
Platform.
There's one down here. I think he's coming to sun worship.
I love it when they do that. It's
somewhere down on this rope here as well that's just coming through, but you can see the one ringtail up there. I'm assuming there's no other real window, so I'm assuming that all of the lemur species are in the walkthrough. We can only see ringtail at the moment, can't we? Oh no, we can see just above your head, look.
So at the moment they've got 4 ringtail lemurs. They're all siblings, so they're not going to breed with each other.
Two brothers, two sisters?
Two brothers, two sisters. About 13 years old. And they've got 2 black lemurs, I believe 2 black, that are going to move in with the ringtail once the ringtail have settled in here. And then they've got a red-bellied lemur as well, just a single one, female, and they're waiting for just one, and they're waiting for a male to come soon, which is being sent over from another zoo. So again, eventually once
there'll be a breeding pair.
There'll be a breeding pair. So
and then they've got the ducks to move in as well.
Yes.
Little duck friends to move in with them as well.
So the ducks are on this on view in a different enclosure just opposite here. A keeper just told me. So we're
keep an eye out because the other lemurs will be coming into here.
Yes, in a few months.
Relatively soon, I should imagine. But it's a lovely little enclosure, especially in the sun.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? Little stream and everything.
Yeah.
I love it.
They've got a cute little game as well in the lemur enclosure where you have to spot little geckos that look like this. There's one there, but there's 10 all around the enclosure as well to spot. We've spotted about 5 so far. So if you come, definitely look out for them.
You've spotted 5. I'm too busy getting footage for the vlog. I'm not even looking. Just around the corner from the Lemurs of Madagascar, you can see the black lemur, which is currently in this enclosure here, type of thing. And so it'll be moved into the Lemurs of Madagascar once they've settled in there. It's much better enclosure than what they've got at the moment, isn't it? There's loads of exciting stuff going on at the moment, though. We've had a baby tapir recently, haven't we?
Yeah, baby tapir, yes.
What else is going on?
They've just had baby red panda, really, really new, so it is unlikely we'll see that, but we'll try. We'll try.
This. This is stunning. This is
stunning.
The lions area.
Lions of India.
And I think we've got a brand new Dino Golf as well, haven't we?
Yes, a brand new Dino Golf.
Very exciting.
They've also been really successful in breeding black and rufous sengi, which is like a little shrew-looking thing. We'll show you anyway. But it's the first time they've ever bred one in the UK. And not only that, they've bred it twice this year.
Oh my actual Jesus Christ, we've just found out about a baby that we didn't even know they had.
No, we didn't. So very, very exciting. I don't know if we can see it from up here.
Just deft it up the stairs then.
So you can't actually see it from the raised walkway, but we're going to go back to where we first spotted it. Oh my god, baby capybaras.
I don't know if we've ever seen baby capybara, have we?
We have, we saw them at Burgers Zoo.
Did we?
But
Your memory.
Yeah, but these must be...
Oh, we did,
yeah,
but they were a little bit bigger than
yeah,
this.
they were bigger than this. So
These are really
small.
tiny. They must be fairly new. I mean, they're still suckling, so they're going to be fairly young, haven't they?
And unless I've missed it, I've not seen them post about these on their Instagram.
No, I haven't
So
seen
this
them
was
post about
a
them.
this was a complete surprise to us to see.
There's 5 of them.
5 that we've seen, yeah.
I think there is 5. I don't think there's any more than that, but we have seen 5 of them.
And they're so beautiful.
But yeah, they're hiding sort of up in the corner behind the mound. So you can't get a great view of them. But
No.
Oh, spotted a baby. It was really difficult.
Yeah.
And the footage we got of it is dreadful because the wind is so reflective.
Yeah.
But we've eventually managed to find the baby tapir, didn't we?
Yes, we did, yeah.
We've been coming here all day trying to spot it. And we finally got about 5 seconds worth of a view of it. It's right in the corner, so the way the reflection comes off the window, it's really hard to get it. And also it's full of like skin grease from people trying to see it, which is absolutely disgusting. I'm going to go disinfect my entire face, hands, body, everything. But we did manage to get the tiniest glimpse of it.
Twice, yeah. The first time we saw about 2 seconds of it.
Oh.
It stood up, did a little spin, and then sat down again.
Beautiful.
But they're in an indoor bit, which is dark, but they can access the outside. So hopefully, if Mum follows, Mum Fifi goes outside, it might follow her later.
We've not seen them out all day yet.
No.
In fact, it was going to see the baby tapir, which is when we found the baby capybara.
Yes, it was.
That's the reason we found it. So we will keep going back, and hopefully we'll get something. Well, it's very unlikely we're going to get some videos of it outside, but we are persistent.
Hopeful, yes.
We will keep trying. I love when they're young and they've got all the little stripes on the spot.
Yeah, they're like little humbugs.
Beautiful.
Yeah. They've got the plains zebra here. So I'm just going to go check with him if he knows what type of zebra is. Because he's really good actually with his zebras and his giraffes.
What are you doing?
Hello! What type of zebra is this?
This, I believe, is a plains.
Now, did you know that because you read the sign or...?
No, I know because of the stripes.
Because
Why?
of the
Is that what
stripes.
does it actually say?
Yes, it's just down there.
I told you. Know my zebra species.
Yeah, I did say that. I said you know your zebras and your giraffes.
I do, yeah. And these are definitely plains, I can tell.
Are they smaller?
Would have been awkward if I got it wrong, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Are they...
Yes, I think they are. I believe that grevies are the largest, I think. Oh, it's looking right at us.
Yeah.
Staring us down. It's like, bloody hell, there's a zebra expert over here. this is a real treat because here at Hertfordshire Zoo they have African penguins, which you don't see very often.
No,
Most
you
of
don't
the
see a
time,
lot.
if it's an outdoor penguin enclosure, it's usually always Humboldt, isn't
Humboldt,
it?
yes.
No disrespect to the Humboldt. I love a Humboldt. But it's really cool to see something different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, a few places in the UK do have African penguin.
But not many.
Not many,
Oh,
yeah.
look at them there, look.
Yeah, so cute. It's really cool because on the other side of this walkway, you can overlook meerkats and porcupines as well,
Oh, wow.
which are just down there.
But yeah, it's cool to have a bit of penguin variety. What are they getting at Yorkshire, actually? Do we know yet?
They've not revealed, but
Ooh.
I think it's Humboldt.
I know we've got some hardcore Yorkshire fans there in the comments, so let us know if
yes,
you already know
please,
what
if
type
you
of
already
penguins
know.
they're getting.
Because we don't even know when they're going to release them, do we?
No, but we'll be there as soon as they do. We'll be like,
really special for the zoo because Hertfordshire Zoo became this year the first zoo in the UK to ever breed the black and rufous sengi. And not only that, they've actually had babies twice this year here.
twice.
Yeah, twice. Yeah, I think they have quite a quick gestation period.
Yeah. Oh, big words for you. That we haven't been able to see the baby as yet.
Not yet. No.
You may have seen footage of it because we don't always film in order, but
They are really cute. It's
They are beautiful.
It's a type of elephant shrew found in Africa. Much bigger than the shrews that we have in England. I love how zoos now do these like sort of size charts. Here's one with bears. So starting with the biggest, a polar bear, which we saw at Paradise. It was amazing. All the way down to a sun bear, which they have here. Which are
tiny.
so cute. I love a sun bear.
Although I thought that panda came after sun bear, but apparently sloth bears are smaller.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No.
I thought pandas were smaller than sloth bears. But yeah, it's cute. They often do with the penguins as well, don't they?
Yes, they do. A lot of zoos do it with
Showing all the
penguins.
comparisons. Which is
Yeah.
great. We need more. We need more of these. Mongoose. I don't know. I've forgotten every single animal that exists all of a sudden. Apes, maybe.
You don't see big cat ones often, do you?
No.
That'll be a good one.
Big cats, yeah.
Yeah.
Tigers compared. Or you'd have to put all the different species, won't you? Because like tigers, the Yamas are the biggest out there, and Smash are the smallest.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know my tigers as well as the zebras. Hey. Hey. Join us at the brand new Dinosaur mini golf. We've got 9-hole golf and we're going to go around and see how much fun it is. We've got a T-Rex skull on the first hole.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Well, it really is mini, isn't it? I thought
Yeah.
the T-Rex skull was on the first hole, but that's actually the second
Yeah.
one. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get it up here. Like, you've
Oh,
got
yeah.
facing the look, camera work on this one's shocking, honestly. But how you meant to? I don't understand that. But I'm going to go through the bottom, I think. That was dreadful. That was awful. I'm going out. I actually think it's impossible. How many shots was that? 24?
I don't know, I didn't count.
Was that first time? I ate you. I'm ordering the divorce papers tomorrow. I'm not having that. Okay, well, a bird just pooed on my face, but then I did get a hole in one afterwards. So, you know, things around. Maybe I'll do well on the next few. No. Six attempts we had at him trying to get that through the middle of the dinosaur, and he cocked it up every time. Well, this next one looks like it's absolutely rock hard, doesn't it? Look at it.
It's up a hill as well.
We could be here for hours. going home with Mardy now. I'm not having it. Give us the news. Who won the golf?
So you came first with 25 points, and I came second with 28 points.
You lost, is what you mean.
I mean
Loser!
Well, I got a hole in one on that last volcano. Which
Maybe I've edited it so that I did as well. Who knows?
You got it in 2, which, to be fair, I thought was quite impressive. And then I got a hole in 1 on that volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad considering a bird pooed on my face halfway through.
A bird did poo in his face halfway through.
Very distracting, let me tell you that. So we're currently wandering through the land. Is it Land of the Dinosaurs?
I think so. Something like
With
that.
the dinosaurs.
Yeah. Like the zoo's split into 2. So one half is the zoo, and then the other half is dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think there's a few, because they did have wolves, didn't there, over this side before?
They did used to have wolves this side, but it looks like they're building some sort of Christmas village in that area. Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much all of this side is dinosaurs anyway.
Yeah.
I do like animatronic dinosaurs, but I do think for saying the size of this one, I'd quite happily def this off for more animals, I think.
Yeah, same.
But it's a really good dinosaur area, and they do dinosaurs at night. I think they've got a dinosaur train.
Yes.
There's lots of children on the train, so we're not going to turn around and film that. As well as the actual dinosaur models, they've also got a few that are not, like this one. Like this one. Are you a bad cameraman or am I a bad director? I don't know which it is, but this is the Indoraptor from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Not the best Jurassic film, we have to admit, but you know, they've got it here anyway. We also have some copyright infringement raptors over here. This one looks a hell of a lot like Blue from the Jurassic World films.
I mean, yeah, they all could be like Blue.
They do actually, yeah, and they're all Jurassic World size as well, or Jurassic Park size as well. They were really big in that as well. But then we do have we have Oviraptor over here, and we have Allosaurus.
Oh, and there's this one here that's getting eaten, bless it.
It's unfortunate that is,
I know,
isn't it?
yeah.
That's what you need. That'd ruin your day, wouldn't it? We have this massive T-Rex here, look. There's a Jeep in front of it. I think we had a picture in front of that last time.
We did last time, I do remember.
It's quite hard to get to. There's a bit of a queue. We've got no one to take the photo for us. Maybe we should get... What?
Did we last time?
I'm sure we did.
I can't remember how we did it.
I'm sure we did. If we have, I'll put it up. Photo up in the archives for you. Lovely photo opportunity. And massive T-Rex there as well. Even more massive than that. Look at this.
Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3.
I know.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what? They've got all of the Jurassic Park sounds around here, like the raptors and the T-Rex. They should have the phone ringing. They've missed an opportunity there, haven't
should.
they?
That's
They
a
should
good
have the phone
idea.
ringing
They
from-
should. They should.
Because that's awesome. That's a huge animatronic, that. And what a legend, eh?
I know.
Also, God rest Sam Neill. And then this final scene looks absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
does.
this.
I love this. I mean, that's its bottom. You'll see it's from the front in a moment.
That's a better view, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, this is the T-Rex versus the Indominus from the end of Jurassic World.
Yes.
Which is an incredible scene, and a big thing for fans. I do think the Indominus in the film is a little bit lighter than that, but...
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, and to think, in so many years' time we're going to have Universal in the UK, and we'll have, like, actual... and then it ends with this awesome animatronic at the end of the T-Rex, which is really cool. It's like it's motion censored. It's really cool. And as we leave, we have a Jurassic Park Dilophosaur, although it's too big to be a Jurassic one. So it's a real size, but it's Jurassic Park coded because it's got the venom and the frills.
Frills, yes.
But, you know, hey ho. It looks amazing either way. We were just over by the red panda enclosure, and we got the tiniest glimpse of the babies in there.
Yeah.
I will put up the footage that we recorded. It will probably be completely inconceivable as what it was, but they were inside the nesting box.
Yeah.
And they were just the tiniest. You could just see the tiniest little things moving. So they were definitely in there. So we did get to see them. Not very well, but we did get to see them. That's the main thing. If you are a zoo fan, make sure you subscribe to us. We've got plenty of zoo and theme park content coming up as always. For now, though, thank you for watching, and we will see you
next time we do stuff.